Hello there, I guess you know that the puppet has a big role in the Five Nights at Freddy's plot. For example, it raised kids. By the way, these kids are in the animatronic suits. They are Freddy and the company. And do you think that the marionette just disappeared from FNAF 3? She just became a phantom? Ha ha ha, she said to you and came back at FNAF 3. And the puppet is real. And I will explain you why I think so and why it's here. Well, we all know that it happens to appear at camera 8. And instantly after that, it will scream at you at your office. Yeah, but I've got a nice idea. Let's compare the marionette from the office and the marionette from the camera 8. The first thing you will instantly see that at the office she has a big white eyes, but while it is at the camera it has no white eyes. By the way, every phantom has white eyes, so that's like their own feature. That's a little piece of evidence that the marionette at the office is a phantom, but at the camera it is real. How is it possible? I will explain you a little bit later. And another difference. The puppet from the office looks kinda burned, while on the camera it looks perfectly fine. By the way, it looks completely the same as the marionette from FNAF 2. That's kinda odd. If both of them were phantoms, then they would look equally. But the one from the camera is not the same as the one from the office. But that's obviously not enough. Okay, another fact. On the camera it has the reflection. We all know that the illusions don't have the reflections. This is kind of cliché. So we have two big differences between the puppet in the office and the puppet on the camera. You will say, hey, there is a puppet's mask at the right corner. Yeah, that's a marionette's mask, but this mask looks old. And remember what Fungi says at first night.
Which we think could be authentic, then again it might just be another crappy cosplay.
I mean, we can understand from what the Fungi says that they tried to do everything as authentic as they could. Okay, but you will have another question. Why do we see a phantom then? When we see the marionette on the camera, our character afraid that it will come for him. And because of ventilation he sees the phantom, but the phantom looks old and burned as every other phantom, and with big white eyes. You will say, okay, but why is it here? Well, let's remember that it can resurrect kids, so it obviously can resurrect an older people. How about the purple guy? As you possibly know, he killed a lot of kids, so he have to be punished. And yeah, as we can see, he got killed in the minigame from FNAF 3. But that's not enough, and the marionette resurrected him inside Springtrap. So he can't die, but he can't also regenerate. He isn't freaking Wolverine. So he suffers from the pain. Remember, it isn't comfortable a lot to be inside Springtrap. Especially when all your organs are damaged by suit. And the marionette is here to keep him at this state. Seems like he can't really die while it is here. So he suffers. And we have got two marionettes. One is Phantom. We can see her at the office. Another is real and we can see it in the camera. And it's here for only one purpose. Keep the purple guy alive to make him suffer for everything that he made with the kids. So yeah, that's all theory. I hope you enjoyed and see you later guys. Bye bye!